15 Minutes of Fame, RBE, ARP,
Which one?
Pearly
Which one is
Gates
it?
2, May 5th,
Yes,
Drum.
sir.
We
Yes,
back at
sir.
Drum. Okay. How you? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling. We counting down. What we like? 2 weeks away at this point. May 5th. Pearly Gates 2 going down. Please be in the building. Club Drum. Doors open 2 p.m. We will have an early start. The full card is now out. We got the 1SK battles. You are now pulling up the rest of the battles. We'll get into all of that. You know what I'm saying? I got a crazy announcement going on too, going down the day of in the building. I'm hearing rumors. I'm hearing people saying ARP's bullshit and it's not an announcement. It's really the fifth battle. I'm hearing all types of shit. Whatever's going on, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all should know. Whole card judged. Judge, money on the line. Shout out to Black Compass Media. Shout out to Champion. Shout out to Fourth Quarter. He's the fifth judge. Yo, let's talk about it, man. There's a lot going on.
Ain't nobody asked me to be a judge.
We did have you as a judge for Averb versus Jims. Cut it out.
So I didn't do a good enough job to get a call back?
Depends which one of those battles you call or you ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Honestly, when you think now that I think about it, I don't even know who you voted for. Remember,
everybody voted for.
Everybody wrote it down on paper. We crumpled it up. Nobody knew which judge submitted what.
Yeah, it was unanimous. Everybody voted for Jims.
Yeah, it was 5.
It was unanimous. Yeah.
Okay, I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was unanimous.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
tell you. Want to know what? If we run through it real quick, I think people remember Averb and Jims and Swave and Danny the most, right?
Yes.
People forget one of the best battles on the RBE channel, O-Red versus Oops, was judged with $2,000.
$2,000, right?
Yeah, and we let if it was 3 judges, I think. Two of the judges was fans that bought the co-host ticket, so we showed them love. And the third judge was Math.
Right, Math was the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
right.
And then we also did Big Cannon versus Mr. Mills, one of the best back and forth. That's one of Shotta's favorite RBE battles. It might be his top favorite battle. I forget, but we judged that. If you skip to the end of that battle, you see the judging footage for that. We did the whole team Homie versus Writer's Block card, judged in the building, team versus team. And I think if you go to some of the footage from the first Lift Is Soul, which was our second event, you see Angry Fan, you see Jay Black, you see Mills, Free NHB Mills, you see Boss Chagrain, you see them giving judgments on battles. So we invited Chris Unbiased for that card too. We try to bring all the bloggers together. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we've been at this shit for a while. It's just people gotta remember we've been around for a second, so you gotta jump back in the channel and like, oh shit, I forgot they did that. Yeah, we did. You know what I'm saying? So we're back at it.
That's one thing, man. It's like, I don't know. It's always like, you know, like you be sending me checks on the low, because every time I talk to you, I can't help but praise the shit you be doing, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
It's always different. You know what I mean? You're always trying to, you know, just do a lot of different shit that hasn't been done. The battles you put together are always just nice matchups, classic battles, you know. And, you know, I even co-signed Pat Stay, say, yo, you know, these guys, they're about their business. They good dudes. That's the first time he ever dealt with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like the dude is just like, this is what I'm talking about. You know,
yeah,
so.
With your co-sign on the line, now we definitely got to make sure that Pat get all his money. we don't want to make you look bad.
Yeah, if not, then I'm going to have to give him the rest of the bread. And I ain't got it.
Yeah. Now that never has happened at RBE, never will.
Yeah,
can't find somebody.
This whole card is judged. All right, I know we talked about it, but I want to make sure it's understood.
Why is this card judged?
Why is it judged?
Okay, because
the whole card.
Yes, you was in the building. One of the best feelings of battle rap at its essence, energy-wise and vibe-wise, was the starting 5
Team Homie versus Writer's Block. That building was just a fun fucking day in battle rap.
The way it felt.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yes.
That's my favorite event as far as the vibe. from RBE. The vibe in the building, you had to be there. You know what I'm saying? It came down to the last battle. It came down to the last round. It was just, the whole vibe was just that real competition. The feeling was there. Battle rap has grown as it should. The business aspect is there. We want everybody to be more business-like. You know, treat this more like a job. We gotta take it off the street corner and into these big places. Take it onto TV. Take it onto BET. Take it onto MTV. So it needs to grow. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's still moments where we need to bring that essence in. So you see things like small rooms. You see things like judge battles. That's where the energy of that essence and that raw vibe, we get to be a part of that again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we felt that for Starting 5. Ever since then, we've been trying to come back to Starting 5 Volume 2. Those cards are extremely hard to put together if you're going to do them with good matchups. It's real easy for me to do an East versus West card or a State versus State, grab 5 people and throw them together. But every time that we started to turn the wheels on the Starting 5 card, the matchups that we knew would be like, this is crazy. There was always a scheduling conflict, or we couldn't get a certain match at a certain time because you can't just replace one battle and be like, oh, you know, this fell out, I'm gonna go. No, it's got to line up with the 2 teams or whatever the theme is for that clashing of the 5-on-5. So we just got tired of waiting. You know what I'm saying? We got tired of waiting to get back to an all-judge card. So we said, we're going to do the Pat Stay and Averb. We're going to go with the Pearly Gates Part 2 on that.
So tell me this. Can you break down, if you're not giving out too much information, can you break down, like, are they getting half the money and then winning? So break down how the whole thing is set up.
Yeah, it's not like how Averb and Jim's was. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more of a impact on that, which is why I was promoted like that when it take off. But in this situation, the battlers are still making just about or close to what they would normally make on RBE.
Okay.
Some are making the same amount that they would normally make on RBE no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's RBE going into our pockets and saying, yo, X amount we're going to put in your contract
Incentive.
And we're going to judge it. You know what I'm saying? And whoever wins, this extra bag of money right here is going to go to either side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody is going to leave like, damn, I didn't get paid tonight. It's not that type of, let me clear that up. It's not an everything on the line card. You know what I'm saying? So it's really RBE making the extra effort, going the extra step to not only pay these guys to do what they do and bring classic performances, but also, you know what, let's judge it and let's bring the competition aspect in, because you know what, money is money. And we ain't put no extra $10 on the line. It's significant money that's on the line for every battle. So I think every battler, even though they still got their back end check, still want to go get that money that we got up.
Do they know how much it is that's on the line?
It's in their contracts. Everybody knows how much it is.
Okay.
It's not like a surprise where it's like, oh, by the way, that was only $10, so we could promote like that. No, it's in their contracts. It's real money. It ain't no bullshit. Ain't no $100 or nothing like that. It's real money. It's in everybody's contract, the actual number. Every battle has the same amount. You know what I'm saying? So it's laid out. It's structured. It's contracted. It's on documentation. It's just
every battle has the same amount.
Every battle has the exact same amount on the line.
Okay.
But there is a performance of the night extra bag as well. That'll go to either one person, or if it happens to be the 2-on-2, then the 2-on-2 will get it, and then those 2 people will split it.
Just split, right.
You know what I'm saying? But there's basically a possibility for somebody to leave with 3 checks. When we owe you your second deposit, your performance of the night check, if that's you, and the judge money if you win.
Wow.
You could leave with 3 checks.
That's a big incentive.
Yeah. Everybody's leaving with 1. Half the people in the building is going to leave with 2. And 1 battler on the card is going to leave with 3.
Yeah, because there's no way you could be battler of the night if you didn't win that pot in your battles.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
That's impossible. You can't lose your battle and be battler of the night.
Makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Have we ever seen somebody lose a battle or have such an epic round that people just gave them so much credit for their performance?
It happens.
I'm not saying that Calico won or lost to Lux, but that third round was so groundbreaking.
Sure.
Right? It transcended battle rap, and it made it into like an all-time moment in battle rap history.
That's what made the people that say Lux won. That's what made people say he won.
So my real question to you would be: I understand what you're saying. You got to win your battle to win the performance of the night. But my question would be, and maybe we shouldn't answer this. We got to leave it on the judges. Can you have such a groundbreaking moment that makes motherfuckers run out the building and makes the judges say, how do we not give him for what he just did? What if somebody does some next level shit that we've never seen before in their third round only?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even about the person won or lost. It's just about, he did that. He didn't even, you know what I'm saying? His first 2 rounds was whack, but because he did what he did, we want him to get the money. You know, but y'all got to reach out to the judges and let them speak to that. I'm just trying to open up people's minds for anything, because you just never know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. So get at J Black, Tech 9, Black Compass Media, and Mr. Fourth Quarter. Ask them how they feel about that.
I would, just for the record, again, I know you didn't offer me to come back and judge again, but I wouldn't want to do it anyway.
Yeah.
The only reason I did it to begin with is because you called me up there, and I didn't know what the hell I was going up there for.
Yo, and let me take RBE off the line once again, because I swear to God, motherfuckers, they don't pay attention to the details, but we even left it in the footage. Jims and Aver picked the judges.
Oh, they did? I didn't even know.
The same, just like, and I know Swave 7, Danny Myers is controversial. Those guys picked the judges as well.
You pick the judges, right? You got to deal with the outcome.
Yeah, just like Gracie was picked as one of the judges by I think either Danny or Swave, and one of them was like, nah, that's fam to the other person, basically. Like those two, Danny and Swave picked their own judges. So did Verb and Jims. They picked their own judges on the spot in the building. Now we got it all hashed out beforehand. Everybody respects Champion as critics. Some of the best analysts in the game. Black Compass Media, they support RBE. We support them. So I'm glad that they're on deck too. Mr. Fourth Quarter, he watches a lot of footage, and he comes to like at least 75% of live RBE events.
And he in the gym trying to look like you now. I see him in the gym every day.
I don't know nothing about that, but next topic.
My nigga in the gym like a motherfucker. I be seeing him.
I don't know nothing about Fourth Quarter in the gym. I don't know nothing about that.
All right, well, I'm telling you.
I see some bullshit ass Instagram videos he be putting up. It's just I don't know if he's working out or I don't know.
He gonna show up May 5th, and you gonna be like, "That's my twin brother." He owe
me one for what I'm saying right now, but fuck it, because like I said, I be seeing some shit that I scroll my gram every once in a while. I see some shit he got. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? But it's not for everybody, Paul. You make a better judge, all right? Stick to battle rap.
My man, dead serious. That's my nigga too.
Shout out to Fourth.
15 minutes of fame.